There's no group of people that black women get along with. There's no group of people that black women get along with. They don't get along with black men. We see that all the time. They don't get along with white women. They got so much to say about them. They don't really get along with any other women from any other ethnic group, to be honest, because they say we all run to them when we want to give up on the black woman and we a sellout and we got identity issues, racial identity. So they bash women from other ethnic groups all the time. Mm-hmm. They don't get along with women from other ethnic groups. They don't get along with black men. And guess what? They don't get along with each other. Black women hate on each other more than any other ethnic group hate on them. Black women do not get along. That's why you always see there's no worse beef that you will ever see than two black women or a group of black women that are cool and buddy and kiki until some bullshit happen. And next thing you know, all they fucking business come out. How many times have we seen that? Is that sassy for me to say that? I'll just be a sassy ass nigga then, because that's what I done seen. Anytime black women get into it with each other, they let go all the fucking business. See what I'm saying? So they really don't get along with each other. So if you don't get along with black women, you don't get along with women from other cultures, you don't get along with black men, who the fuck do you get along with? They don't get along with nobody. They don't get along with nobody. And it's evident in every single instance, they don't get along with nobody. They hate everybody.
Nope. Hat in his rap. Please comment. Actually, black women get along very well with homosexual men. Yeah, I don't think so. If anything, the homosexual men just aren't confrontational with y'all and just let you run everything. This Doc, hold on, fellas, let this brother cook. Meanwhile, black women thriving. And it's like, no, they're not. They're the most educated, but it's a bunch of useless degrees, and they're not making more money. They're not doing well. They, I suspect in another, 10, 15 years, we're going to be hearing about, how terrible the government was. They tricked all these black women into getting useless degrees, and it's all the white man's fault, So, we'll see.
For some odd reason, we got to keep saying this very message, but here we are. Viewer discretion advised.
Ladies, y'all see where I'm at? Y'all see a lot of kids? Do y'all see what I have on? It's a time and a place. There's no reason why y'all should be wearing a thong, two-piece bathing suit. There's a time and a place.
Yeah, you actually look like somebody I'd trust.
See? A one-piece with shorts, or, and shorts. No thong, honey. The time and a place. Kids don't want to see all that ass. They don't. Respect. Have respect.
There's actually women online that would argue that point that she just made. And the point is very simple. When you go into child-friendly environments, cut all the freaky shit out. Exposing parts of your body to children is fucking weird. Doesn't matter if it's a bikini. There's a time and place for bikinis that are very exposing. But yeah, there's women that argue that point in the name of, I should be able to wear what I want, and those children shouldn't be looking anyway. That's what they will tell you. As stupid as that fucking sounds, that's their argument. We don't call those women out enough. They're creeps. They're weirdos. Why are you wearing a thong bikini? Why are you wearing sheer bikini at a children's water park? How does that
sounds like a pedophile to me?
That makes sense in your brain. Not only is it predatory behavior, it is detrimental to the development of children. They should not be seeing that type of shit that early on. And then you got some weird ones that actually like the attention that they get from those young children. Yep, we won't call them out enough. But the message is clear. Stop wearing revealing things to children's parks. If you know there's going to be kids in an environment, stop wearing the shit you will wear to the club to those spaces. Stop wearing the shit you would wear to bed with your man to those spaces. It is very, very simple. I don't know why some of y'all make it so difficult, but please, we're begging at this point. Because there truly should be no reason why we're even having this conversation, honestly. There has to be a certain level of decorum, a certain level of boundary that is set where it's like, bro, we're not trying to police what you wear. However, Let's be a little more proactive and think about the environment that we are about to step into. Put some goddamn clothes on. It is really not that difficult. But knowing y'all still ain't gonna listen to shit that I'm saying, because I'm just a normal guy. Yeah, keep it changing.
So common sense, common logic, a little bit of decency, common respect. Ladies' comments. Yep, I do agree with her. The message is simple. We just got back from Nashville Shores Water Park, and there were multiple women wearing thong bikinis somewhere. Even way too young to be wearing that. Yeah, that's one of the other problems, is letting your little daughters, little 12-year-old daughters wear thong bikinis. It's gross. My 12-year-old son was like, I see their video. They in the comments saying they still gonna wear it because they don't care. That's just wild.
The rain is apparently racist now.
You and I both know that you are capable of enjoying the rain and frolicking freely without filming it and then posting it to TikTok.
No way.
Now, you've just co-signed.
You could have swiped up, too.
You just co-signed at least 3 million, 8.5 by 11 front and back people who just go out of their way to disrespect and dismiss the boundaries that Black creators have set.
What?
And now you're one of those people.
What boundaries?
I guess my question would be, why is it so important to all of you
What's she talking about?
us like we don't matter?
So according to these Black creators, no white person can go out in the rain and enjoy themselves. There is no one more resentful online than woke Black people that think that they can dictate what people do in their videos. Like, get a life. If you're jealous, mind your own business. Maybe get off the internet for a while because you can't handle it. And quite frankly, if you can't handle it, you don't need to be on the internet in the first place. I mean, it's the rain now. What's next? The wind? How dare your hair blow freely in the wind? That's racist. Anyways, what do you guys think about this down in the comments below? Remember to follow me for more videos like this. The rain is apparently racist now.
Oh my goodness. You know, I think what it is I think women like this are just like, no, TikTok and social media should be for Black people only. All white people, you can make money other ways, so just mind your business. We're supposed to be the entertainers, even though they got mad about Black people entertaining white people back in the day. Now they're complaining that they want to be the entertainers again. Doesn't make sense. I mean, yeah, I don't know. These replies, I'm lost. What's the issue here? I don't know what the point is. What was the connection? Can someone explain what she's talking about? You know, let me see. Is there anything in here? Oh. It's called I Want Everything to Be About Me syndrome. Luckily, no one can explain this. I don't think she knows what she's talking about. Okay, yeah, sounds about right. So I've said before that I've seen tons of videos of Black people advocating for them to be in power, for them, you know, doing all sorts of terrible stuff to white people and saying all sorts of terrible stuff to white people. This video kind of shows it.
We don't give a fuck about y'all white people. Not one bit.
For white girls specifically.
White women, even if the blooper.
White women, I got a question. I got two.
This is a PSA for white women and white women only. And
if you're a white woman, I would love for you not to scroll.
White people, I have a question.
Most controversial opinions.
I'm racist against white people.
Okay. I'm also racist towards white people, but I'm a
Question for white women.
I have a question for white women.
Do white people ever get tired of other white people?
I say white girls shouldn't wear braids.
I don't trust white people. I don't trust.
Important question for white people.
Toxic traits is whenever I see white women with a Black person hairstyle, I just make really intense eye contact.
Can white people start wearing not MAGA shirts? That's so.
Women are not our friends. Like if you're a Black woman,
we don't give a fuck about y'all.
You see that? That is just crazy. That's just a short little video she made, and I'm sure every single one of the videos she got it from was just amazing. They hate us because they ain't us. They claim we're obsessed with them while they're obsessed with us. You know, hey, a white guy making a video about Black people. White people don't care what anyone else is doing ever. If they're hating, you're winning. It's creepy how obsessed they are. I just block them. No more comments, debate, or discussion. I'm making some of these videos just because I get tired of everybody acting like, black people are these wonderful, virtuous people that just love everybody and love all white people. And they're just trying to make America better. But it's like, that's not the truth. I've known that wasn't the truth since I was a kid. When I got close enough to some black people that they started telling me stuff. Some of it they were telling me just because they were kind of friends with me, but others were telling me just to try to make me feel bad about being white. And it's crazy.
Let's go. You didn't let me get my moment, so I want to say my name is Khadija Diano, and I'm graduating today. I don't like how you snatched the mic out of my hand, so today is going to be all about me.
This is a classic black victim mentality on display. The announcer at her graduation said her name wrong, and so she made it a race thing, but I probably would have mispronounced it too. But this black victim mentality leads to worse outcomes for black people. It's a vicious cycle, and here's how it goes. Anything that happens to a black person is perceived as racism. Now keep in mind that whatever happened to the black person doesn't have to be racist, it's just perceived as racism. And then they play the race card and they start to overreact and make everything about themselves. Then they start to act uncivilized in places that require civility and decorum. But then people excuse this uncivilized behavior as an adequate response to racism. And so as a result, the standards for black people are lowered. It's kind of hard to expect greatness from people when this is the standards that you live up to. And then these steps are repeated, creating a vicious cycle that ultimately keeps black people as a whole down. And tolerating this behavior leads to worse outcomes for black people. But as always, if you found me profoundly insightful or at least a little bit appealing, give me a follow.
Welcome to Stay in Your Lane Insurance. How may I help you?
Why haven't you called me, and why can't I spend the night in your bed last night?
Well, let's see what type of package you have. Okay, it's saying here that we actually had you signed up last Saturday for our Smash and Dash package.
Smash and Dash?
It's actually one of our inexpensive packages, but doesn't come with a lot of benefits.
What does it come with?
Well, it comes with the standard wood that could. Now, that's not just for at home. It's actually good for trap house parties, bathrooms, and in the back of any trap house vehicle.
Will you call me?
No.
Can I stay the night?
Nope.
Cuddle?
Hell no.
Take me out?
Kill yourself.
What package does come with all that?
That actually falls under our girlfriend package.
And how do I upgrade to the girlfriend package?
We'd actually have to run your HOFAX.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Question number 1. Have you ever smashed any of my homies?
Yes.
Denied.
I mean, why can't I be your girlfriend?
I'm sorry.
This happened before you. I met him before you.
It's actually saying that you're not eligible. It's just a computer. But last Saturday, you did help us fulfill our random cheat quota of the month. You are a valued customer. Next.
Who is that girl who's been liking all your Facebook statuses and retweeting everything you say on Twitter?
Well, let's see what package we have you signed up for. Okay, it looks like we actually have you signed up for our talking package, and it doesn't look like you're covered to annoy the hell out of me with questions about my Facebook or Twitter. But you are covered to come over and chill at home, but no public places.
Why not?
It violates our confidentiality clause, which states as long as you're messing with this company, if you ever feel the urge to tell your friends, teammates, or sorority sisters our business, you are required under law to... here it goes. Shut the hell up.
I know what I signed up for, casual dating and everything, but ever since we've been intimate, I've really been wanting more, and I don't want to see you with any other female.
Did I mention we have an 808 to heartbreak clause, which means we don't cover you in the event you drown or catch feelings. Next!
You've been real distant lately, you haven't been paying me any attention, and you're looking at other women.
Well, it sounds like you're a part of our girlfriend package. It's actually our premium package. You get unlimited amounts of public affection, overnight stay, as well as spoonage. But it looks like you might be at risk of being dropped from the company.
Dropped? Dropped from what?
It looks like you're behind on your tax payment.
What tax payment?
All girlfriends are required to pay a weekly butt tax, and you're behind on giving up the cheeks. And we're not even going to talk about cooking, cleaning, or morning sloppy toppy. Next.
So I show up at your house and you don't want to open the door because I didn't call first? Like I need an invitation to stop by? Like I can't stop by whenever I feel like it?
Well, it looks like you're a little too damn comfortable. Have you seen our commercial regarding your package?
In the world, who is this young girl at the door? Oh, crazy.
Hey, Boo!
Oh, hey, Boo, nothing. What are you doing here?
What do you mean, what am I doing here? I just wanted to come over.
It's Tuesday. It's not even your day.
What do you mean it's not my day?
We ain't had no plans. You could have called, sent a text.
Pause. Why would I be calling or sending a text message? You weren't saying that last night when I wanted to come over. Do you have another girl in here? What is the problem?
Like a good side joint. Stay in your lane.
The side joint package actually does not cover you showing up to his house randomly when you want to. Stay in your lane.
Peace.
What? Bye.
Stay in your lane, agents. Always there when you need them.
I love this. This is kind of the boxes that men put women in. And it also kind of shows how men are kind of logical like computers. How it's like, no, this is how men think about a lot of things. And women just don't get it. So, thanks for coming. Like, comment, share. I'll see y'all next time.